Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Maldini. Pirlo getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone looking for safety. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Looking for a runner. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opts for safety. Pirlo was in no mood for any of that. Good ball over the top. Araujo, now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they've got a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Looks a good cross. And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
He's having a hit! Still goalless. And it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Nice control. And this is Nedved. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Piqué with the clearance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That pass isn't the best. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Great ball, and he's in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi! And he's managed to get rid. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well cleared. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely shaped ball. And it's been played through. Šeško! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rodri, good purposeful running this. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, right place, right time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferdinand gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's not got that quite right. Deftly away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a cute ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Hullet. Piqué gets good distance on it. Botafogo can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Platini. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Well-timed, excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Probing pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van der Sar gets it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Tar getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in here. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see it...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Camisa 7, camisa 11, Neymar, camisa 10, camisa 16, deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substituição em andamento.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Gullit. Tar gets a foot in here.
Botafogo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance, surely! And he's there to get it away. Driven forward. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Bellingham. Gullit. Oh, cracking ball. And he thumps it clear. But they've got it again. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well played and well cleared.
He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Gullit. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And he can clear it away.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Vieira is there to clear. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os horários dos trens nas principais estações da região.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Here comes the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, he's burst through! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar, Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good run down the right. And he passes it long. And he's quick to snatch it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Pretty robust defending.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi's cross, he gets big! Goal! Botafogo! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bellingham. Maldini goes steaming forward. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's slung out wide. Ibrahimovic touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Searching pass he's played there. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw. Pull it. Maldini puts his foot on the gas. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. And he's making progress on the ball. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Van der Sar claims it without any fuss.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Maldini is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Pirlo clears it away. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And they've caught Reed. Serves up a cross. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. Lovely feet. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Van Dijk, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Indonesia still this single goal behind. And that has been cleared. Messi. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Haaland. Ferdinand is there to clear. Rodri pokes it out wide. Maldini gets it away. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been knocked clear. Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. He came in hard, very hard. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Gullit. Now that looks a decent ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pull it.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14, Gullit.
Ronaldinho.
Number 30,
Deftly
Šeško.
away.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 10,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Platini. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
20,
Oh,
Ibrahimovic.
good read.
That was
Number
well played,
9,
well
Jan
struck.
Koller. Number 19, Messi. Number 13, McTominay. Substitution.
Piqué gets it away.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Header! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
The pass has gone astray. Toure is there, and he can get that clear. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8, Cha. Number 21, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 11, Van Dijk. Number 18,
and he's managed to get free.
Chiesa.
He has a look up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Maldini with the clearance. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Seedorf. It's played through for him. Gullit. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. That's going in strongly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Platini. Nedved in with the challenge. And they can counter here. And it's Michel Platini. Vieira carries the ball down the right. Araujo can get it clear. Ibrahimovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is a little undercooked.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Opts for safety. Maldini getting this one clear. Oh, that's a key interception. pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And reclaimed it in a trice. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Nedved. Šeško! And he's Šeško! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Pirlo, crossed into the box. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Serves up a cross.
Well played and well cleared. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Ibrahimovic has given away a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Haaland. Thuram clears it away. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that should get the job done. And it's Rodri. Now he's got space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Pirlo. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Souvenirs da partida de hoje
So we
já
are
estão
still
à
where we
venda no
were
saguão
at the
do
beginning.
estádio.
It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. And this is Messi. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Šeško. And it's Pirlo. Neatly clipped into... And Hullet! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's taking no chances there. Nicely shaped ball. And Dijk can get it clear. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Maldini with the clearance. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk gets it away. And that has left him in a heap. Spread out to the left. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11. Neymar.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Deixando o
Deftly
campo para a
away.
entrada de camisa 7. Camisa 15.
Pinches it off him.
Camisa 9.
Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And this is Ronaldo. Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! And they've got rid. Tries from distance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back to the keeper it goes. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That is lovely. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Collar! He's played it long. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. And he thumps it clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri.
Foram
He's been
indicados
shifted off it.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Ronaldinho. And he's heaved it away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo. Substituição.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Thuram gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição em andamento.
And they're quick to get it back. He's gone forward, and he can clear it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maldini getting this one clear. But it's Thuram. And he's picked it up out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's it for the first period of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. And that's definitely not his best. Gullit. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho's delivery. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Piqué clears it away. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's an imaginative pass. Will play through for the wide man. Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodri. That's a delicate pass. Cleared without hesitation. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that was very necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he has done his bit.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ibrahimovic is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Gullit is the man who's second in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Messi will take the third penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Botafogo looking to draw level.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Toure is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, Cooley does it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He must, but can he?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Indonesia at the point of no return. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Almost a full team now. Here is their 9th man.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Indonesia must score here to stay in it. Indonesia fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.